I'm Karen. I'm here to do 30 minutes of Pilates with you. We're going to be working our core, which goes from your collarbone all the way down to the middle of your thighs, everything in between. The equipment I'm using today, we are getting creative because most of us are doing workouts at home right now. So I'm going to use paper plates today, 2 paper plates. Hopefully everybody's got those around their house. If you've got gliders from a gym, then you can use those, but otherwise paper plates work great. The other thing I'm using today is 2 cans of beans. You can use cans of anything. If you have small weights, you're welcome to use those as well. 1 pound, 2 pound, even up to 5 pounds if you want to. But the weights in Pilates are not used to lift big heavy muscles. They're used to help with your core strength. For balance, we're working on balance, flexibility, and core strength today. So I want everybody to take this at your own pace. Please don't do anything that's going to hurt your back. Everybody's got something that they need to take care of, whether it be a shoulder or your neck, or maybe you slept funny and your low back's hurting today. Please modify when you need to. Your Pilates scoop, you're going to pull the belly button away from the front of your shirt, and you're going to lift up like somebody's using a melon scoop or a ice cream scoop. Okay, keeping everything in your middle strong without shrugging your shoulders. Your shoulder blades, I want you to think about putting your shoulder blades into your imaginary back pockets, scooping that belly button in, staying in a nice posture. Okay, so Pilates is just as much about posture as it is about core strength. So we don't want to be rounded. We don't want to let everything go. We want to think about shoulder blades in your imaginary back pockets, not an exaggerated open chest, but just shoulders pressed down, scooping that belly button in, neutral pelvis. Okay? All right, so I want you to start with those feet a little farther apart than your hips. You're going to bring your chin down, and you're going to start breathing in and out through your nose and your mouth. So ideally, in Pilates, you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Think about everything in your middle being strong while we're doing these exercises. Let's roll one ear to one shoulder, and you're going to slide the opposite hand to your low back. Take a couple deep breaths in and out. Bring that chin down, relax those arms, and slowly other ear to other shoulder. And we're going to slide the opposite hand to your low back, feeling that nice stretch down the side of the neck. Chin in your chest. I want you to take a nice deep breath in, reach those arms up. Exhale, let's take your left arm down, reach that right arm nice and tall. Let's bring those feet together and just let this arm droop over the ears, feeling a nice stretch down your right side. Good, inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, your left arm comes down, reaching long first. Then you're going to step those feet together, and you're going to let this arm droop over the ear, feeling that nice left side stretch. And on your exhale, I want you to bring those feet about hip width apart again, maybe the width of your mat. Abs are strong, just walk those fingertips down your legs, and you're going to engage your abdominals to support the low back, holding on to your elbows, and just gently rock over to one leg and then the other, feeling that nice lengthening down the hamstrings as well as those inner thighs. You're going to put both hands on your right leg, nose towards that knee. Now if your knees need to be bent, no problem. On an exhale, that right arm reaches to the sky and you're glancing up. And on your exhale, let's bring the hands to that left leg, nose towards that knee. And exhale, that left arm comes up. You're going to press your shoulders away from the ears as you twist. Good, you're going to walk those feet together. I want you to bring your hands to the front of the mat, feet back here. You're going to be in your upper push-up position. You're welcome to come to your knees at any point you need to. I want you to lift your abdominals nice and strong and just hold this position for about 2 deep breaths in and out. Then I want you to walk your hands back to your feet. And I want you to take your right toes up to the sky. So your nose is towards that left knee. On your exhale, that strong left thigh is going to help you stand up. Now you're probably going to wobble a little bit, no problem. Hands on your hips, you're going to take your right knee up. And those right toes are going to lift up for 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to put your feet down, walk those fingertips down, keep your abdominals strong. Walk those hands out. I want you to come to your forearms. And I want you to take your right forearm up. You're going to look all the way to the sky and hold. And you're going to bring it down. Same arm, right arm comes up and you're going to hold. Good, and you're going to bring it down, knees to the mat anytime you need to. Right arm up, keep breathing, hold for a second. And down, you're going to do that one more time. Right arm up and hold. Good, then just hold your plank, shoulders push back for 4, 3, 2, and good. Knees apart, big toes together. Sit it back and breathe. Good, doing several movements in the beginning of class like this to wake that spine up. Let's walk the fingertips out, your hips are in the air, rest your forehead and breathe. And you're going to come up to those hands and knees. I want you to arch up into a nice cat stretch and glance to the sky. Good, now your right wrist is directly under your shoulder and your right leg extends behind you. Your left arm extends. Hold this. Elbow and knee underneath. Hold. Now if you can, look over that left shoulder, tap your toe and reach. If any part of this movement is too much, you don't have to do it. Good, look over that left shoulder and tap. You're going to do that 2 more times. Notice slow and controlled movements. You're not doing these fast. Good, 1 more time. Tap that toe. Reach long. Now you're going to bring your hand and knee down. You're going to sit your hips to the right. Bring your right hand on top of the left and breathe. Good, I want you to untwist and I want you to come back up into that plank. So that, remember, upper push-up position. Your wrists are not out of line with the shoulders or right below. Knees on the mat or not, just hold it for a couple deep breaths in and out, not sagging the hips down, not lifting them up, just at neutral. Lift the abs up, walk those hands back. Good, you're gonna lift your left toes up, nose towards that right knee, take a nice deep breath in and out. Good, bring those feet down. And you're gonna lift those left toes up. Now that strong right thigh is gonna bring us up. Just do the best that you can. Okay, we're all gonna wobble a little bit. We all need work for balance. Left knee up and toes up. For 4, try to not lean back. Find a spot that you're staring at for balance. That's gonna help you. Good, 1 more time. Good, you're going to put those feet down, walk those fingertips down, walk your hands out, and you're going to come to your forearms. You're going to lift your left forearm up, look to the sky and hold. Good, down and hold. Left arm up and hold. And down and hold. Do the best you can to look all the way up to the sky. Good. 1 more time, your knees can be on the mat when you do this. Do what you need to do. Shoulders away from the ears. Hold 4, 3, and good. Knees apart. Big toes together. Sit it back and breathe. Walk your fingertips out. Rest the forehead. Your hips are in the air. Good. Come onto your hands and knees. Nice cat stretch. Glance to the ceiling. Good, now your left wrist, I'm going to turn around so I can see you. So your left wrist is directly under the shoulder, left leg out, and right arm out. Your not shrugging your shoulders. Elbow and knee underneath. Reach long and look over that right shoulder and tap. Good. Reach and hold. Elbow and knee underneath. Reach and hold. Look over that right shoulder and tap. Good. Just a couple more times. Keep breathing. And tap. You've got one more time. Look over that right shoulder and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit your hips left and left hand on top of the right. Deep breath in and out. Good. Untwist. And you're going to come back up to that upper push-up position. Shoulders pushed away from the ears. Abs are lifted. Let's walk those hands back. Good. Right toes lift. Nose towards that left knee just the best you can. Left leg straight if you can. Strong left thigh lifts us up. Hands on our hips, and we're going to find that spot we're staring at for balance. Right toes up. For 4, straightening the left leg best you can. 3, good job. 2, your heart rate should be up a little bit here. And 1, feet down, walk those hands down. Good, you're going to walk those hands out. Come down to your forearms. Your right forearm comes up. Hold up to the sky. And down. Remember, knees down if you need to. Look up to the sky. And down. You're doing it 2 more times. Really engage that middle. Good. 1 more time. And hold for 4, 3, 2, and good. Knees apart, big toes together. Breathe. Middle of that chest just sinks towards the mat. Come up to those hands and knees. Arch up into a nice cat stretch. Glance to the ceiling. Right wrist directly under the shoulder. Right leg extends out. Left arm out. Elbow and knee underneath. And reach. Look over your left shoulder. Tap the toe. Good job. Reach long. Keep breathing. Remember, you can take a break when you need to. Just do these movements slow and controlled, not rushing. Last couple. And reach. Good. 1 more time. And tap. Let's hold 4, 3, 2, and good. Sit your hips right. Right hand on top of the left and breathe. And untwist. You're going to come back up to that upper push-up position. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Engage your middle. Take a breath or 2. Walk those hands back. Good. Your left toes are going to reach up to the sky. Nose towards that right knee. Really reach the toes. Strong right thigh is going to lift us up. Wobble a little bit. That's okay. Find that spot you're staring at for balance. Left toes up for 4 and 3. Good. 2 and 1. Feet together. Abs are engaged. Walk those fingertips down. Walk your hands out. Come down to your forearms. You're going to look up under that left forearm. Abs are lifted, knees on the mat or not. For 4 and down. Good. Hold for a second. And down. You've got 2 more times. Keep breathing. You're never holding your breath during these exercises. 1 more time. And hold for 4, 3, 2, and good. Knees apart. Big toes together. Sit it back and breathe. Walk those fingertips out. Rest your forehead. Let the middle of the chest sink. Up on those hands and knees. Nice cat stretch. And glance to the ceiling. All right, that left wrist is directly under your shoulder, left leg extends out, and your right arm reaches, not shrugging your shoulders. Elbow and knee underneath, reach long, look over your right shoulder and tap. You're doing the best that you can. If you can't tap that toe, just get close. Not here to judge yourself, you're here to be proud of yourself, that you're working on your strength, flexibility, and balance today. One more time. Keep breathing. And tap. Good, hand and knee down. We're gonna sit our hips left hand on top of the right. Nice job. You're gonna untwist. You're gonna tuck your toes under and you're gonna fold forward, nose towards your knees. Abs are engaged, roll up one vertebra at a time, shoulders away from the ears. All right, I'm gonna get a sip of water and then I'm gonna grab my cans and one of my plates. So you've either got your small weights or your cans. And at first, I'm gonna put this on my left foot, okay? So you're gonna take the cans in your hands and you're gonna slide that left leg out and in. Now this is gonna help you use your outer and inner thighs. So slide that right leg back and in. Good, slide it out and in. You got 6 more. Good, 5. Standing up tall. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Now I'm going to lift the weights or cans above your head, right leg up. And I'm sorry, my left leg's up. You're going to crunch. And crunch. So left side of that rib cage to that left hip bone. Good. Tap the toe down if you need to. If not, you're going to hold it up. 6 more. Good job. 5 more. Breathe. 4. Good oblique work and sides of the hips. You've got 2 more. And 1 more. Good job. Now I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to take my left leg behind me. My left arm is going to follow my left leg. So I'm going to slide it back and I'm going to lift. I'm going to slide it back and I'm going to lift. Good. Slide and lift. You can do this without any weights or cans in your hands. That would be fine. Slide it back. 7 more with a smile. Good, 6 more. Slow and controlled movements, that's 5. Taking out that momentum, using the muscles. Good, 3 more. Excellent job, 2 more. And 1 more time. Nice job. I'm gonna keep these in my hand. I'm going to have a seat on my mat. We're going to do a couple things, and we'll stand up and do the other side with the plate. So my feet are here. I'm going to take the cans, roll them towards my feet, sink my chest down. Press my shoulders away from my ears, palms are up, abs are engaged. I'm going to reach for 6, 5, look at your fingertips, 4, 2, and 1. Open up the chest, roll down nice and slow. Now resting my head, I'm going to bring my knees in. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bicycling, and I'm going to move my arms like chest work, okay? So I'm going to hold it out and bring it in. Scoop that belly button away from your shirt. You're honoring the natural curve in your spine. You're not trying to press your low back down. Good job. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring ourselves up to a V-sit position. This could be knees together, 1 foot down, both feet down. You decide. Bring those weights in here, weights or cans, and reach for 6, 5, 4, 3, count with me, 2, and 1. Now when we're doing those kicks, you can just use the arms and keep your feet on the ground. You could always just kick one leg. Let's do that a couple more times. So press those shoulders down, hold it here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up the chest, roll down slow, don't rush. Don't rush. Bring those knees in, rest your head. Nice Pilates scoop here. 8, 7, hover that leg over the ground if you can. 6, if you need to, you can put it down on the ground. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. You're going to come up to a V-sit. Shoulders are down and hold. 6, 5, 4. You could put 1 foot down if you need to. 2, and 1. Reach. 1 more time. Shoulder blades in your imaginary back pockets. Engage those abdominals. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up the chest. Don't rush. Don't rush. You're strong. Knees in. Scoop the belly button in. 8, 7. Straight leg if you can. 6. Hover it over the ground. 5. Really scoop the abdominals in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up to a V-sit, shoulders down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and excellent. Let's put these down. Feet together. Pull them towards your body, shoulders down, head up, nose towards the toes. Take a breath. Good. Feet down, you're going to fold yourself forward. Let's bring those feet together. Let's hold your opposite calf. Cross those forearms, chin in your chest. Straighten the legs just the best that you can. Abs engaged, roll it up slowly. Shoulders back. I'm going to get a sip of water and we're going to use the weights or cans of beans and a plate. Left leg. So you're going to slide that left leg out. Your right leg and in. Your right leg out and in. Good. Standing up nice and tall. So you're using the opposite leg you did that first time. Right leg out and in. We want to utilize those inner and outer thighs, not only for aesthetics, but it helps to support the knee. Okay, so those inner and outer thighs help to support the knee. Take it out and in. Abs are engaged. You got 6 more. 6 and 5. Anybody that knows my husband, he's my cameraman trying to make me laugh right now. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now let's bring those over the head. Let's lift that leg. Let's crunch. Good. So those obliques, rib cage to hip bone. You're probably going to have one side that's stronger. Probably going to have one side you can balance easier on. Just take your body for where it is today. Do the best you can. Your personal best. Good. 7, 6. I hope you're working. And 5. Good job. 4 more. 3 more. Breathe. 2. And 1. Now, I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to take that leg behind us. Okay, so my right hand is going to follow my right leg. And up. Good. Slide it back and up. Slide it back. So as long as those knees and hips will allow you to slide that foot way back, get that nice deep lunge. Good job. Breathe. Pause as you've got it back there for just a second. 7, 6 more. Good posture. Nice Pilates scoop. You got 4 more. You got 3 more. Nice. You got 2 more. And you got 1 more. Good job. All right. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to need both of my plates. You can do this without plates as well, okay? So we are going to come down to our forearms. Shoulder blades away from the ears. You're going to take it out and in. Now just take your left leg out and just take your right leg out. Good, both. Breathe. Just take your left leg out. Just take your right leg out. Good, let's see that one more time, both legs. Just your left, just your right, and stay here, slide forward and back just 4 times. And 3, I know you're feeling this by now, take a break when you need to. And 1, whoo! Knees apart, big toes together. Sit it back and breathe. Good, come up. Nice cat stretch and glance up. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing with the plates. I'm on my knees, okay? So, I'm on my knees, my hands are on the plates. So I'm gonna slide forward, I'm gonna slide back. If you're on carpet like this is gonna be challenging, okay? I'm gonna slide forward and I'm gonna slide back. Good. Play with this. Try about 8. You don't wanna slide so far down that this hurts your back at all. Try 2 more with a smile. Breathe. Good, 1 more. You can see this is challenging. Hopefully you can feel that. Plates to the side. Don't cry about that. All right. So we're not going to need any of your equipment for the rest of class, just your body. So we're going to take those feet about hip width, maybe a little bit farther, shoulders are down. I'm going to reach towards my toes. If I don't touch them, that's fine. Just reach towards them. My back arm, look behind you. See if it can be at shoulder height. Let's roll down nice and slow. Come on up strong through your middle. And we're going to go to the other side. You're going to try to not fling yourself as you come up. This should be pretty challenging at this point in the class, considering everything else you've done. So strong through that middle, twist and look behind you. Good. Shoulder blades in your imaginary back pockets. Keep breathing, persevere. You are almost done. And twist. Good, shoulders down. We're just going to do 2 more, 1 more on each side. Good, twist. Shoulders down. 1 more time. And twist. Excellent. Cross your legs, doesn't matter what leg's in front. Exhale, just fold forward to stretch. And do the same thing on the other side. Clasp those fingertips behind you. Think about pulling your shoulder blades in your imaginary back pockets. Lift the arms. Gently take your chest forward. All right. So, last abdominal exercise before the rest is stretch. This is one of my favorite ones. If you've taken class with me for a while, you've done this exercise. We're going to wax on, wax off, and rocking chair. This is challenging, okay? I always say this is one of them. If you've got 2 minutes to do abdominal work, this would be a good one to do. So you're going to lean back, abs are engaged. You can do this with one or both legs. We're going to wax on for 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to rock back. I'm not pulling on my head. My legs are helping the mid-back to lift up, and then I come up and I'm going to wax off. 4, 3, again, one foot could be down if you need to. Rocking chair. Don't pull on the head and neck. This is from here. Last 2. Oh, if you're not feeling this, you're mighty strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's persevere. We're almost done. Breathe. And the last one, we got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back. 4, 3, 2, and good. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath. Glance in one direction to stretch your neck. Gently glance in the other direction. Let your knees fall to the right. Bring your arms up. Glance to your left and take a breath in and out. Gently, let's switch. Knees to your left, glance to your right, and breathe. Belly should lift as you inhale and lower as you exhale. Let's take those feet on the mat. Let's walk them farther apart than your hips. Touch your heels or your ankles. And let's lift those hips up into your bridge. Take a deep breath in and out. Gently peel that spine down one vertebra at a time. Hug those knees in tight. Come on up to sitting. And let's take your right leg out. Bend that left leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, nose towards the knee. You're going to hold on to your foot or your ankle. That's up to you. Just allow that chest to sink down. I want you to walk your hands to your left. Relax this foot. Bend your elbows. Good. Now I want you to bend both knees. They're facing your left. You're going to take your left arm and you're going to reach like a mermaid stretch. You're going to take this left hand down. You're going to take your left knee down. And your right arm is going to droop over the ear, feeling that nice side stretch. Good. Let's have a seat. Let's extend your left leg. Nice deep breath in. Flex the foot. Exhale, chest down, nose towards the knee. If you can grab the foot, great. Otherwise, your shin or ankle is fine. Deep breaths. Exhale completely. Let's walk those hands to the inside. Relax your foot, bend the elbows. Good. Now let's bend this knee. Both your knees are facing your right. You're going to take your right hand and you're going to reach. Good job. You're going to bring this hand down. So your right hand and your right knee. I'll let that left arm help you to stretch that side. Nice job. Just have a seat in a nice, comfortable cross-legged position. Sit up tall, gently pull your fingertips back. And switch. Good. Everybody, deep breath in. Exhale out. Give yourself a nice hug and a pat on the back for doing this today. Thank you so much. Have a great day.